everyone. Sandra from Scrubs to Beauty. And just getting my camera set up. Just 1 second here. There we go. Just trying to see if I can get some of it messy. Hey, Patty. Hi, Dar. Oh my gosh, I've been showing your little Jane cards. They're so cute, your tags. All right, hold on now. Let me see if I can get my camera a little bit closer. Gail, CB. Trying to, let's see like this. Oh, I'll make it a little bit closer. Yeah, it's good. All right, let's say that, how that is. There we are. Hey, Terry, Kimberly. Hey, Peggy, Joan. Oh my gosh, Joan. I just saw, we're in the the UK, they're saying that if you're 70 or older, you have to be inside for 4 months. It's a little much. Hi, Joy. Welcome, everyone. Just figure this. Hi, Elaine. Jeannie. Where is Eileen? As I'm doing magicals tonight, so she should be very happy. Hi, Jeannie. Gala. All right. So last week we did this. We're going to do a little bit to the back and then we'll color it. But I also got another box. Hi, Shauna. And I want to do, I got a bigger box and then a smaller box. So in the smaller box, I'm going to do the seahorse. So I'll have a set of 3. Oh, I forgot to turn my autofocus on. Hold on. Hi, Jamie. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that off. There we go. Well, there we go. So I'm going to do a seahorse one, and then I want to do this steampunk one with the lady's face. So it'll be like this. And then I want to use, did I bring it to show you guys? Oh, I probably didn't. I've had this FINNABAIR'S, oh yeah, here it is. I've had this FINNABAIR'S dress using this. I've never used it, so I don't know how it works, but that'll probably be next week. And then I got this die from I Love Art, I think it is, and it doesn't cut, so she's sending me another one. So I might use this since it's metal. I might use that instead and then put the gears and stuff in her head. So we'll see. I'll either use this one or I'll use this one. So, hi, Kathy. So that'll be for next week. Hi, Linda. Welcome, everyone. So let's see. And then I have this old vintage lace. Isn't this pretty? So I thought we would use that sculptured. I love any lace that has like this see-through mesh. Can you see it? And then it's got the design on there. So we'll put that on. That will probably be part of her dress somehow. So that's be using this. Did anybody say they used it? Have they ever found it? Hi, Vaughn. So we'll see how that works. Plus, it's 4 years old, so who knows if it's going to work. 4 years old. I can't believe that. It's 4 years. And then let's see. So before we get started, everybody's asking about the icing paste and the, what did I do with it? Let me get that. How to do it in an embossing folder. So I actually did the paper clay the other day. Let me get that out. That's with Stamperia's texture paste. And I tried to bend it and I broke it. So here you can see this one is like steel with rivets. And this one I did with the Oriental lady. You see the detail in that? You can see her face and everything. Uh-oh. And then I like this one too. This is the Oriental one. You can see that one there. With the little, has a little dragonfly and some flowers. And then the writing on there. There you are, Eileen. You'll be very happy I'm using magicals tonight. So that's that. I'm looking for my, hold on. What did I do with my gold? Oh, there it is. So it's very easy to use this paste, but I am going to warn you that if you do, hold on, have the icing paste, you need to use it. I didn't have, I'll show you. I had the unicorn one, which I've never used. I just opened it up tonight, and you can see, so the lid was on, the silver covering was on. I've never opened it until tonight. And you'll see, so this is the only one that has glitter. All the other ones just have a shine to it. So you can see how that is. But see this part, it's hard already. So it's hard in the jar. This part is nice and soft, but here it's hard. So I would advise, if you have this, you should start to use it. So I'm going to have to start getting all my embossing folders and just use this up. So I am going to show you how we did one today. So let me show you. Hold on. So I did this last night just so you could see, but we'll do another one today. So here's my little Japanese book. Do that one there. That's the one I've showed last week. And there, Kathy, you can see I used your little jelly powder, and I used it one other place. Where is it? I had that little purple one. It's like a purple. Anyway, it's in here. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. Here it is. And then I use this one. I haven't done anything with it yet. You want to see that one? Which one? So here is the one I did last night, so you could see it. So you do have to put quite a bit on, not a lot, but I mean, if you want to cover it, because the rivets here are so deep. Thanks, Kathy. So you could see, like on this one, you see how that's deep in there? So actually, if you want to do 2 colors, which I forgot to bring my mermaid one to show you, you would go ahead and do, let's say you wanted to do red, and you would do red and scrape it in there really good so that it's just the letters that are on there. Then you would go over this. So if I wanted to go over this to make it smooth, you can add more on. And so that's what I did with this one. You could add, the rivets were kind of showing, so I went back over it and did it. And so you just spread it on with a palette knife. So I'll show you how to take it off. It does take overnight to dry. So, and then all you do is just peel it off. So if you have embossing folders, we might use this on the book today. I might do it on the back. I might put it on there. There you go. And you see the detail? I mean, there's a lot of detail in that. I don't know if you could see that. It's pretty thick. So now, how did yours, is Colleen here? I was wondering how the one she did with the Nouveau paste turned out. I didn't think that was going to come out. And then you can trim this with scissors. Where are my scissors? Yeah, it turned out cool, didn't it? Yeah. And then you can just trim this up. It cuts really easy. Can't really tear it with your fingers, but you can see. See how nicely it cuts? It's this right here. It's called icing paste. This one is the rose gold, but it really looks more like a mauve, I think. And then this is the only one that has glitter. This one's called the unicorn one. The Nouveau paste failed. Oh my gosh, it did, Colleen. All right, so that's the rivet. That's the rivet one. So I think we're going to use that in my book. And then let's see. Now this one, like I said, probably should have another layer on because you see how deep those letters are. So let's see if this one will peel. If it does, I'm going to stick it in this book. So you can see. Oh yeah, it worked good. And the thing is, when you're putting this on, if you put it on too thin, you just hold it up to the light or the window and you can see through to see where you need more paste. So there we go. Look how cool that is. You see it? It has a lot of dimension too. I mean, it really is like an 1/8 inch, I would say, deep. So the deck art foil paste work. Oh, I don't know. I didn't try that one. I don't know if I have that here. Do I have it here? You mean this one? The deco foil? I don't know. We'll try it. So I think I'm going to stick that in here. Let's see where we can put this. Oops. This one actually has to go down. Let's see. Good place for it. Hi, Dar. All right. Let's see. Here, maybe here. This has some gold in it. So I'm going to stick it right there. And I'm just going to stick it down with some fabric tack. I'm going to try it on the jelly plate. Try what on the jelly plate? The textures? But you can make this two-tone. So I'm going to show you that too in a second. So let's stick this down. It's probably upside down, but oh well. And so then there it is on the page. Isn't it cute? So every day, not every day, but I try to add on a little bit more onto this book from Robin McClendon. All right, so that's that. So I did take another, we'll try this, the deco foil on here and see if that works. So let me get a tool, one of these. Patty wants every mold, every mold in stock. The Oriental ones are gone, so I'm ordering some more, so I'll get more of that. I would think that this would work too, but I don't know. We'll see. Because it's thick and it's like, I think it should work. I don't think there should be any problem in this not working. So let's do it on this side here. So what you have to do is you have to push it. Can you see this? See how it's laying on top, but you want it to get inside the mold, inside those letters. So you want to really push it in there. I don't know. This is kind of sticky. I don't know if this one's going to work. But you want to make sure you've got it really pressed in there. This will be nice because I think we'll do the black and then we'll put the gold over top of it. All right. And these brushes are great for this because you can salvage almost all the extra paste off of there. I'm getting more of these brushes in, so in case you're looking for them, hopefully they'll be here next week. So there, you can see there's that. If it doesn't work, we'll tell Colleen how to clean the mold. Yeah, she'll have to tell me is right. So that's the black, but I'm going to put the gold over top of this. So let me get a wipe. Because then the mold, the gold will actually keep it too. The paste is good enough through the stencils. Some sort of binder that makes it stay together when you peel it off. I don't know, but Finn's, whatever it is. Now, I want all this black off of here. Otherwise, that's just going to show through when I put the gold on top. I just want the letters to be black. Oops. Get all this out. And if I had more time, I would take more time and actually, do this a little bit better. I'm just trying to show you how it works. All right, so that's good enough. So you can see we just have the letters now, so they're black. So you can see that there. And then we're going to put, if you want to make it two-tone, this is what you have to do. I probably would let that dry a little, but I'm just going to put it on there. All right, so let me get the gold. So this one is vintage gold, and we're just going to put that right on top of there. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my mermaid one. If the mermaid one, the scales, you could see it's blue because I pushed the blue in first, and then I put the green over on top. Oh, I don't even have my phone. I could even show you. Now, I've used the gold a lot, you could see. And that's what this one is. This one is the gold. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this over the top of it. And I'm not pressing really hard. I just want to get a nice coverage and kind of thick. I'm just kind of gliding it on. A little bit more. This is where I should be more heavy-handed, like Colleen. I like to just put it on thin, but you can't. You really have to put it on pretty thick. Not pretty thick, but you have to put it on thick. Okay. So there you can see. So we don't see the lettering anymore. And then see how cool? When we peel that off, it'll be black. And then the letters will be black, and then the background will be gold. So like I said, it has to dry overnight, but I'll share it with you next week. All right, so let's do this. I am going to try to get more of her paste in. I was wondering if she had a black, but I don't know if she does or not. Would the modeling paste work? Yes, it would work. Is that these are colored and they're shiny, and gosh, I don't know what I did with my other ones. I wanted to use part of, I'm going to have to go look for it because I wanted to use the clock one for, hold on, I'm just trying to close it. For the back of the, no, this is one to close. For the back of the book, but maybe I'll use it on the girl book instead then. All right. You need the script mold. Yeah, both molds have the scripting. The one with the geisha girl, and then the one that just has the flower and the dragonfly. So, yes, Jamie, yep, hers went out yesterday, right, Jamie? Yeah, yesterday. And then I gave you some washi tape, some Oriental washi tape as well. So you can look for that in there, Jamie. Oh, let's see. All right. So I have one more to show you. So I don't know how this is going to work because I want to use this one also. Sorry. So let's put this one over here. Oh, you're welcome. And I think I gave Colleen, anybody that ordered an Asian anything, I tried to put the washi tape in there. So now this is what I did, and you're probably not going to be able to see it. Here's another, I found another gear embossing folder. So what you do is you put the paste on, and then you just leave it open. You don't close it. But can you see this one? Whoops, did I just move my camera? Oh. Can you see this? I put the unicorn paste in the wings, just the wings. So hopefully they will be glittery. Molds, yes, I'm ordering. Yep, I've got molds on order, so they'll be coming back. So now if you wanted to do, is you could do, which we might do, the gears here gold, and then I think I'm going to do the steampunk in the rose gold. So let's do the gold. Right, exactly, Eileen, Stamperia, what will we do? All right, so let's just do the gold in this part. I'm going to have to get some more gold myself. So I'm just doing just the gears. So now this is the same one. If I just wanted the gears, maybe that's what I'll do. Just the gears gold, that's what we'll do. And then we'll come over on top with another color. If I could do the, really need to take your time to do the stem part, but I'm not going to do that. All right, so far now I've got the unicorn wings and I have the gears in the gold. Hi, Sharon. Anybody I missed? Welcome. So we'll do the same thing here. Put the gold on. So you just want to get it in the deboss part. So can you see that there? So now I turned it on this side, and you can see that the gold, I think it's pretty well on there. And now we'll do the whole folder with the, I don't know if I do the rose gold or the, we'll do the rose gold. Let me get my wipe. If I had time, I would do the whole part of like where the dress stand is. I would do that in a different color, but I'm going to do that today. Let's do it in the rose gold. Hi, Dorothy. All right. So now, so let's see how the rose, it's more like a mauve color. I wouldn't call that rose gold. I don't see any gold in there, truthfully. Pink, that's about it. All right. So now I really should let that part dry, but I'm not going to. So I'm going over the wings, and hopefully when I flip this over, we'll be able to see the glitter on the other side. So you really, like I said, you want to push it inside there first to make sure you've really got it in there. And then you go back over it with a thicker, a thicker coat. So I'm making sure that I get it really in there. I want to make sure I get the little stem part. All right, so then when you flip it over, you should be able to see, like I'm right here in the corner. I've missed, can you see that? I didn't get any paste in that little corner. Yeah, it's definitely not rose gold. So you want to go back over it and make sure that you push anything in there. Okay. So you want to just check it again. And I think I've got it all covered this time. So now you'll go in with your top coat, like more or less is what I would say. So we're going to go over that, and I'm going to go over this. I'll make sure I have enough gel. Now, it might bleed a little because, like I said, I usually let the color dry first before I add on another color. But we'll see what happens. And I'm not going to put on the sides because I'm probably going to cut this one out. Just want to make sure that you don't see the debossed part anymore. You just want to see a sheet of clear, plain on there. And then over the wings, I want to make sure, since the wings are dried already, I can press pretty hard on that part. All right, I think I just need a little bit more in the middle. All right, I'll just turn it over. And that looks pretty good. You see that? I might have just a little bit right in here. Could use a little more. Right there. All right, just check it one more time. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So you'll see the wings will be glittery. You can see that coming through there. Then the gold on the gears, and then the dress will be the mauve pink. So I'll let that dry, and then we'll have to check that out tomorrow. Next Sunday, we'll check that out. So that's all there is to it. And you could do it with, I did it with Stamperia's paper clay. I'm sure probably with texture paste you could do it with. Anything that you can probably put through a stencil that's going to dry, I would think you would be able to do it with. So, definitely embossing folders will be hot in demand to get that, and the texture folders, Eileen. And I have a ton of embossing folders, a ton. That was the one thing that I did collect a lot of. And then if you go to these scrapbook expos, who is it? Darcy, who does the embossing folders. Even Joanne has a lot of embossing folders. You just want to make sure you clean most of that paste off of your little thing there. All right. So I was looking for some black gesso. I really want some black gesso. Let me see if I can. I don't know where my black gesso is. I'll have to do white, and then I'll just have to color it, I guess. So you never use them? You have them and you never use them? Yeah, that's me too. All right, so where is my looking for? So I don't think I have these. I have the primary elements. I don't have these. I got these little containers from Michael's, and they're like, I think they're $1 bin or $2 bin. And they fit these, and the magicals fit in there pretty good. The shakers. Oh wait, I have my Happy Mail to share. Hold on. I forgot about my Happy Mail. Just 1 second. I'll get it out. All right, we're going to use these on the back of the book. We'll stick that there. So first I have to show this. Dee Dee gifted me that. I was so surprised and so happy. If you know Dee Dee's work, which is beautiful, she gifted me the little blue jay. Isn't that pretty? She does amazing work. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you do. It's Dee Dee Inkywell here on YouTube. So thank you, Dee Dee. The little galaxy and planets and her little space guy. Isn't it cute? So cute. Yes, Dee Dee's artwork is amazing. And then Dar sent me, she sent me a whole bunch of napkins. So I'll probably have to share some of those. I'll just show a couple of them. This one's cute with the splats. It is, isn't it? And then coffee. I sent a couple of these to Dee Dee. And the cute little flower. Look at this one with Oriental. So go right with my book. And then this one is cute too. And then I love these. I have a canvas that Dar did with these mermaids on the canvas. I love these. They're so cute. And then she made, gave me one of those. I love her cards. You got to see her cards. A couple more napkins. She gave me a lot of napkins. So there, and that. Thank you, Dar, for the napkins. Always use those. So that was that. And then she gave me some onion skin, which she used acrylic paint on her jelly plate. The napkins are cool, aren't they? I love the napkins. I'm still waiting for who is it? Anne has a bunch of her mermaid napkins that I'm looking for them. I think she gave one to Janet, but I never got them. I love this one. That's with Jane's eyes. So I'll have to do a face on that. And the onion skin is just so cool because it just melts. It's a little thinner than the deli paper. So these are all cool, aren't they? And then she gifted me a few pieces, not jelly printed, so I could do my own. Hi, Teresa. But thank you, Dar, for these, especially on onion paper. It's so rare to get that. It's so hard to find, I should say. I love these too. With the flowers, I'll have to cut some of these out. So thank you, Dar. You love the onion skins, Shauna? Yeah. I want to be able to print. And then these were the napkins that Ray Ray gave me. She also gave me paper plates. My dollar store never had it. They did. They sold out of it. So thank you, Ray Ray, for those. And then she did. Look how cute these little tags are. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I don't know if you could see the glitter. Oh yeah, you can see the glitter in there. This is Jane's stamps. Oh, they're so cute, Dar. I love these. I think I'm going to put them on like a banner, like that, and then put them like right in front of me, like that. They're so cute. You just bought the ice paints? Did you? Did you, Dorothy? Oh my gosh, and look at this one. This one's just, they're all both just as cute, and they're all full of glitter. So cute. I'm gonna have to do this with my little girls. I haven't even played with this stamp yet. And then she has another one here. Oh, cute. Dream Fairy. And then this one too. And then she used all the little pieces to make her own washi tape. Do you see that? She cut up all tiny little pieces. They're so cute, aren't they? And then she did this. She painted this one. It was a little card that she sent me. So cute. So thank you, Dar, for these. I love these. Thank you so much. All right. What else I have to show you? I have some paper to show you. Maybe I'll save the paper for next week because I want to do Kathy Cass's embossing folder. And I'm going to use this paper. You tell me if you want to see the paper or not. Or would you just get onto the project? All right, let's see what else. So while you're waiting, I'll pick out some, I might put some jewels. I'm going to use the jewels from, did I watch Seth's demo and watch? Hold on then. Oh, on the icing. Oh, his icing paints. You don't need any paper. I'm going to use a lot of these, I think, on the girls, like this one with the roses. That's another sheet or two. Especially these, like the meadow flowers. So I think I'm going to use that on the steampunk lady. So I have these. I also have one other. I wanted to see if there was anything I wanted. Oh, I love these too. I forget whose these are, but these are like for a draw pull, like if you wanted a draw pull. All right. So, I'll save these for the lady one. All right. Not too many people said paper, so I guess we'll get on to the project. All right. So, I did add a couple more things. I added the gear up here behind his head. And I added some gears down in here. And then I did add a little bit of material in the back here because I wanted to get more texture in there. And then I think on the edges, we will use FINNABAIR'S paste, her patina paste. So I have this. So I think on the edge of these, I'll do it on here. Are the papers in your store? No. They are from, I'll just show you. You would like it, Eileen, because it's green. I'll just show you the paper pads, but I won't show you everything else that went with it. I'll show it next week, everything. This is the one that Colleen gifted me. And I'm going to do that with, this one. So I'm going to do one folder with this. And then this is the, I love this girl. I wanted to get her stuff in the store, but we just couldn't make it work out. So, but she's from Poland. But if you go to her website, can you see it? It says Shop AGA, and I can't figure out what her last name is. BARANIAK. She has some cool stuff. Hi, Julie. But I did get 2 of her papers. She gifted me one paper pack, and I bought another one. So I'll show you. So this is the one that she gifted me for my order. You can see that one? It's all green. Can you see that? It's more flowery too. It's more girly, Eileen. I don't think you would like it. But it's called Emerald Queen by AB Studios. And so I want to play with that too. But I love this one. This one is, you might have seen her on Instagram. She's called Tandy or Tandy Arts. Oh, it's so cute, her little girls. And I just love this combination. It's like, it says love you to the moon and back. And it's like green and brown. It's really pretty. So this one. So that's that. And then this is her little face. She does these little cute faces. Isn't it cute? But anyway, I bought a bunch of stamps and some of her stencils. It's really a cute line. I like her line. So if you want to see some of her stuff, you can visit her online. All right. So we did the front, which we did last week. It is cute. But now I want to do the back so we could do both. I'm hoping we can do both at the same time. Where's Janet? She loves using magicals. She should be here. I might need her advice. All right, so I think we're going to add I want it kind of flat because you love the octopus, so do I. Because I want to, in case I lay it down, I don't want it to be all bumpy, so I'm not adding like a whole bunch of gears and stuff. I'm just going to add some of this. I thought about adding maybe this. I really want that piece that I showed, that orange piece with the clock and the flowers. I don't know what I did with those pieces. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to go talk amongst yourself. I might have to go get it. When you're watching on YouTube, just fast forward like 2 or 3 minutes. Get through here. Did you see those mermaid things that I did the other day?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, they're like it's made out of that stuff that you asked me if it was paper or paste.
Are these done?
Let me see. Mermaid scales, no. Mermaid scales and they look like they were red and green.
Oh. There you go.
No. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put them like right here. No, I don't know where it is. I don't know what I do with them. Well, I can't find it. Oh, darn. Ew. Oh, darn, I just messed it up. Of course, it just stuck my finger in there. I'll have to fix it. Oh, I can't find it. Hold on. I'm going to have to fix this one. I need... All right, we need a little bit more gold in here. Yeah. Wait, right. I just had it because I showed the picture on Instagram. So it's like, where could it be? It's like, doesn't that drive you crazy? It's terrible. Okay. Thank you. So this is what I'm looking for. Can you see it? These.
Those two things?
Yeah. This is what I'm looking for. So I'm trying to use this one. Oops. Wrong way. Ah, which way is it now? I wanted to use this clock in the back of this one here, but I can't find it. It will crack off the back cover. You think so? It shouldn't. I don't plan on putting it down, you know, like laying it down. These are, I think I'm going to stand them up on my shelf, but just in case I do put it down, like when I go to open stuff, that's what I'm thinking about. All right, fixed. Yeah, well, we can't find it, so we can't worry about it, right? It must not meant to be. All right. All right, so I think what we're going to do is, I think I'm just going to run it through with the texture paste. So now where is that? Here it is. Well, I have the glitch gel. Maybe it'll be a little bit glitter. Let's try that. Let's see how that works on there. So I don't know if these are her new ones or old ones. I just don't recall seeing them. So this one is called Blueprint. I think that one is old. I think they're both old, but I've never seen them before. And then this one is called Riveted. And then we're just going to use the Magicals on here, I think. And then we'll use Finn's wax on top of that. So this one is the Gina K. It's called Glitter Gel. Glitter Gel. I really like the turquoise one. The turquoise one is like really glittery. And I like this because it's really fine. So it'll go through. The stencil should be no problem to go through. And just want to remember, however you go, when you use these brushes, go in one direction. You don't want to go like this and then down. It'll be just, it'll go underneath your stencil if you're not careful. So just whatever direction, just stay in that same direction. But see how nice it cleans off? It just gets right in the groove and then it just cleans off your stencil. That's what I really like about these brushes. Think they're new? Oh, you think they are? Yeah, because I don't recall seeing them, so I don't know. Anyway, I have them in the store if you want them. Yeah, you can see how nice and clean they come. I just want to lift that off. And there you go. And then let's do, I'm going to just do this on the side. Just so that the back is not so plain. Let's see here. Come with that. This way maybe. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I'll have to look for it later. Thanks anyway. There, and then we'll do the same thing back here. And it's hard. I don't have hardly any room on my desk for you to see. Can you see that there? I haven't used magicals and I don't even know how long. I can't remember the last time I used my magicals. I did get a couple of new ones. So we'll see how that works. Two, and I'll do one. Oh, get under there. You see how even the little dots come out. I don't think you would be able to do that with anybody else's glitter. All right, there we go. There we go. And then maybe I might just throw some material on that edge. So we'll see. Put some fabric on there. Just some thin fabric. Bye, Terry. All right. All right, just want to clean off my stencil. Let's just move this off to the side for a second. Oh, I need paper. You do want to make sure you get all that off that you can. So especially this, because it's got such tiny little holes, you don't want them to get clogged. Plus, I'll throw these in the Murphy soap later too. There we go. Thanks, Eileen. All right, that should be okay on that one. And let's just get the rest of this off. Of course, I didn't put my gloves on. I don't have this little, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, so see, even though it's nice and fine, you still can get that glitter out of there, which is nice. All right. So let's get the heat gun and dry that, and then we can start using our magicals. Oh, I got to clean my hands though. Just look at the chat. Thanks, Joan. I can't decide what colors that we should use. If we should use, oh, and I want to put these little stones in here too. These are FINNABAIR'S Art stones. Some of these. These are the Beatrice ones. I have two of them. There's another jar, medium. Oh, there. Here we go. These little stones. Oh, there's a. Let's have the medium one out. Where is that? There we go. There's these. You can see that there. Whoops. And also, who was asking me? Dorothy, I think you were asking me. I left the Stamperia, the soft clay, in the mold, and it was much better to let it dry and then peel it out, because when I think I brought one to show you, did I? when you can see here, like this one, I don't think I have. See where I pushed on the mold? I don't know if you could notice. You could see right there. It's like dented in. So when I pushed it while it was still wet, that's why it's not like fully formed. But if you let them dry overnight, they pop right out. So you're better off leaving that dry and then pulling them out if you're using this Stamperia clay. All right, so let me get my heat gun. Turquoise and purple, of course. All right. I'm gonna have to move some of this because I can't reach my desk with some of that stuff on here. I watched Amalia for a little bit. How'd she do with her little auction? So if you know Amalia, she's Cool Cakes and something. She has a little auction going on right now on her channel. Are you welcome, Dorothy? I think it's dry already. It's hard to tell because it looks wet because of the glitter. I think it's dry. Hi, Jan. Get to YouTube. Aw. You have a hard time with YouTube today? All right, so let me move some of this out. Let's decide on the magicals, which ones I have. So I know I want to go with a blue and a green. So this one is Time Traveler Teal. Where's my Janet? I need her to tell me which ones are the good ones. Yodeling Yellow. I don't think I want that. All right, there's that. I didn't even open this one yet. This one is Afternoon Delight Denim. This one is Cathedral Pines Green. I think that ought to be a good one. This one is Bavarian Blue. You're gonna bore to this one is Guten Tag Teal. Oh, should we put some of this brown in here? Oh, Black Forest Black in case we get it too blue. Hi, Debbie. So we use those. And I brought my sprays out too because I like the sprays because they have a lot of mica in the sprays. But I thought I brought the magicals out for Time Travel's Pretty for Eileen. Afternoon Delight Denim. Is that the same one as this? Oh yeah, this one's open already. And then this one is Lenderhausen Laurel. I don't know what that is, some type of green. So what did I do with my sprays? Hold on. Let me get this stuff out of my way. All right, let me move some of this stuff. We don't need any of this stuff in here. This way I can move my book up. We're done with the paste. The waxes, I think might use some of the waxes. So let's see. Right, so if I move, yeah, there we go. So that should be plenty of room. Oh, what I have to do is put down some paper so that I don't get my mat all messed up. So let me get some of that. Oh, here it is. Is it? Yeah. need to get some paper. All right. Not a lot of paper, but you know that mag spools, they go all over the place. Not gonna be enough paper, but let's see. Hold on. Oh. I'll stick this under here. Don't need all of this on here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, you know, we didn't put any of this Crackle. We want to try this Crackle stencil. Let's try that. Oh, and I want to try this a little bit. All right, so hold on a second. So this is if you watch Patty with her. I wanted to see if this stencil is similar to Patty's stencil. So let's see. This is some rust paste. I think I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I think I'm going to use this. So this is some stencil paste by Pentar, which I've had like forever. So let's see how this works. So she has a roll, a Crackle stamp that she rolls on, but I wanted to see if this works very similar to that. Hopefully it does, because you can't find that anymore, what she uses. So. Oh, that's cool. I smeared it right there. So, just too hard, I guess. There we go. Cool. You like this stencil pattern better, actually? Do you? Yeah, that works pretty good. All right, so that's that. So we'll have to dry this. So heat gun. Let me wipe this off. And then we'll have to add a couple of these little, what do you call these? Texture boulders, they're called. I'll just wipe this down. Yeah, this one is by, of course, Stamperia. They just came out. Stamperia, I should say. They just came out with their stencil, the Crackle one. And then the leaf one. I really like the leaf one, too. That's a nice one. All right, so let's try this. So, done. Probably should have put another little piece over here. Maybe I will. Oh, that's nice, Dorothy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Actually, Gabby just came home. We got her yesterday because they're saying that they might close down Manhattan, which means closing down the tunnels. It's crazy. Okay, hopefully, could be a little bit longer, a little bit more. this glue. Okay. Oh, really? I know, it's crazy. All right, so we need some matte medium. What's this? This is a shell. We don't want any of that. We don't need that. I need some matte medium to add these little bubbles. We want to add this on first before we put them on. I guess we could add it after. Let's add it after we add the color. All right, so, oh, the sprays. That's what I was looking for. So let's see. I have my new ones that I just got were, this one's called, what is this one called? Buccaneer Bay Blue, which I think is the same as my shaker, right? Denim. Bavarian Blue. I thought I said a Buccaneer one, no? All right, my other new one that I got was Tainted Love Teal. This one is called Afternoon Delight Denim. And my other one that I got was Ponderosa Pines Olive. Was that the right one? Olive. And then I have, let's try this, Cowabunga Copper and Twinkle Tinsel, or, oh, let's use the white one. I want the white one for the Diver, Frozen Jack Frost. So if we need any other one, we can always come into this little box here. I want something with a gold bottom, though. Something that's got gold in it. That's blue, green, blue. I thought I pulled something with the gold. Hold on. Oh, this is gold on the bottom. All right, well, we have this to start with anyway. Okay. So, oh, I probably should put gloves on. Darn it. But let's start off with some, oh, and I need a sprayer. Where is my water spray? So good to read it. Just reading the chat for a second. Thank you, Kathy. Buccaneer Blue is brown and blue mica. Oh, it is? Okay, well, we'll see. I'm looking for a water spray. Here we go. All right, cross your fingers. What it's going to look like. And then we'll come in with the waxes at the end. So, oh my gosh, 5:30 already? Patty's coming on at 6:30. So we want to try to finish up. All right, let's do with the green first. So this one is Cathedral Pines Green. I need a little mint. Got us good. Okay, April. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to put some green. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it here and there and see how it goes. Maybe we'll do the front first and then we'll come over to the back. How's that sound? Plus this way I can get another piece of paper there. All right, so. Oh, that's a pretty color, isn't it? You see that? The green? That's really nice. I need a little brush. I don't want that brush. All right, so let's smear this around. So we're going to try to leave, so that's the green. This one is afternoon, I want a turquoise color. Let's try this. Nana, did you get your package? I know it was only something little, but oh, can't open it. Oops. Darn it. There we go. Let's see what that is. Well, it's still like a green still. It's not really teal. Kind of like a teal. Got a little gold in it. Can you see that? I really want blue though. Let's try this blue. This one is Guten Tag teal.
You don't know somebody walking around the street and saying, go to the doctor. Oh yeah, you got it.
Still kind of on the blue green. It's got a little bit more blue in it. Can you see that? Kind of got blue green. So I'm going to dry this and then we'll add some more. I'll put some orange or something in. Hey, Kevin. Thanks, Nana. Oh, you do love it. Okay, good. Wasn't anything like spectacular. Oh, you're welcome, Elaine. Yeah, I have your other one ready to go whenever you're ready. I like that one. That has like a teal blue to it. All right, let's see. Then we want to get, I don't have any purples that I could see. Which one is this one? This one is Bavarian blue. Did we try that one yet? The Bavarian blue? Oh, that's nice. Look at that blue. Oh, that was a cool one. Oh, I love that. Oh, that one's really pretty. Did you see that? You see that blue in there? I know it's hard because it's black. All right, let's dry that. Oh, I like that color a lot. Does anybody, I need to have any of Lindy's squirts? I wonder how those are. I don't have any of theirs. The octopus helmet, I'm going to go with the like white and silver, I think, for the helmet. And then for his octopus legs, kind of more of like a coral orange, I think. Yes, magicals, Devon. Does anybody have their squirts? How do they work? That's what I'm wondering. All right, I want something with the gold on the bottom. I don't want copper yet. Let's try this one. Does any of these have gold in them? No. Let's try this one. Cowabunga copper would be good. Do I have that one? Cowabunga. This is Red Hot Poker Orange. Cowabunga copper. Yeah, I have that. I think we should go more with a little bit more color first, don't you? Let's just see. Oh, I hate when they don't work. I need something to go under here. That's pretty nice. Can you see that? That one's really like a nice teal blue green. It's pretty. All right, let's try that. Also, I need to clean up some of this. I need something else to put underneath here. There we go. Can you see that now? There, better. All right. Let's try some of this water just to. I don't really want it on the helmet because I want the helmet to be more white and silver-like-ish. I know. I can't wait after I do this to do the lady one, and then I have the seahorse one to do. Because you can always keep anything in these books, so I don't know what I'm going to keep in them. Probably mermaid stuff, probably. Thanks, Devon. Those helmets are brass. Okay, well, maybe we'll squirt the orange on there then. I think it would be nice too to do the fish maybe like in an orange. Ooh, that's peeling up. That might be fun. Our nose works with the mouth of the coffee. When you use the sprays, you turn it upside down and spray till nothing comes out. Oh, okay. Remember, I don't want to cover up the words because this one says, what this is? Art is the, I forget what this says. Art is the answer. That's what this little thing says in here. When we highlight it with some of the waxes, it should show up. Oh, I love the cover. It's coming out cute. Something else now. All right, so should we spray? Maybe we'll spray. So you said this part is copper. I'm thinking too his tentacles should be like an orange. So what did we say this? This is a red hot poker orange. I think I'm going to spray that on that part, and then we'll do the copper on the hood, see what happens. Probably better off, instead of spraying this, because it'll just go all over, probably better off just going in with this. So let's see what this looks like. Oops. I think we have to go with white underneath first. Can't really see it because of all the black. So I think I'm going to go in with some white first. So I'm going to go in with this first. This Frozen Jack Frost. Antonio's Octopus is more brass and silver. We'll come with waxes, and that'll help when we do that. I think I'll come in with this white first. Kind of creamy like. This will be like, I don't want to stick my... I might have to come in with some white paint to get this one to actually stick better. We'll see. All right, let's dry that. The brass shimmer, yeah, I'm going to put it in with the, I think we're better off doing that part with the wax. So keep going. We'll see how it goes. I just wanted to decide whether I want any more on the background before we start with the wax, because once we put the wax, then it's just to resist. The base is very shimmery, yeah. What I'm going to do is scoop this up. All right, I think I need a little bit more in the background, and then we'll do the wax. We'll do the wax. All right, so let's see, what else do we have? This one's pretty. This is very dark, though. Let's see what this is like. This one is Afternoon Delight Denim. It's really blue. So I want to get it dark in here behind him, like in here. Let's see how that works. Put anywhere else?
Whatever it takes for taking it.
Just trying to get it dark like a shadow where he is here. All right, let's see how that is. When you get to his brown tube paint, you will be amazed at what it does. Oh, I can't wait for that to come, Eileen. Okay. So let's see.
Yeah. Probably in the same boat.
All right, let's dry that. Still needs a little bit more. What is this? Afternoon. Did we use that one? The Afternoon Delight? I'm going to use this one again. Just going to stick it in here.
No, he won't use it. But I will tell you this.
There. I think that's good. I want to put a little bit more of this. What do we use? A screen? Okay. He gone. Hi, Julie. You spent the day with him yesterday? You asked him about legs. What legs? These legs? Did you ask him to show us how to do the clay mold? How was the class? Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, good thing it wasn't canceled. Did you do a book? What did you do in class? You put photos on Facebook, or I'll have to go. Gold powder in his book? What kind of gold powder? Okay. All right, so we can put away the sprays, and we'll do you did a violin tag and an unlocked heart journal. That sounds pretty. We'll have to go look on Facebook. All right, so let me stick these so we have some room, and then we'll bring out the waxes. Well, I want to put the little boulders in there too. I might not be able to finish this all again today. All right, I'm just going to stick the magicals in here for now. I could spray it with some black. We'll leave that one out. Violin's amazing, she says. All right, so let's get out some wax. So, what do I have of Finn's? We have the old white, the matte one. I have the rusty red. Oh, let's do that for the for his legs. What did he say about the mold? How we should use it? I did leave the paper, his paper paste on there, and I don't think I'm going to like the matte. I think I'm going to want something shiny since everything is shiny. It smells so good, though. You're lucky they didn't cancel. My Dina Wakely class was canceled. Ranger canceled all the classes, so further notice. We'll have to be careful. That one's broke. I don't want any on there. Super sweet, very pretty. Oh, his wife? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Get in there. So we want something brass for the top part. I think I'm going to come in with something. I wanted something more orangey. I might use this rust paste maybe. Trying to look what I did with my. Here we go. So this one is old silver, white gold, vintage silk. Let's see what that is like. It's a 2 paint. Oh, I can't wait. That's not brass though. It's more silvery. I'm trying to think brass. If I have something copper, I don't know if there's anything copper here. Old silver, Firebird. Oh yeah, rich copper. Let's try that. I'm thinking I really want this though. Let's try this white. This is the matte white. White. Oops. Oh, where do I have my white? It smells so good. I love this wax. You bought clay and the mold with the octopus to try, and the starfish. I'm going to go over with the white, and then we'll come in with the brass. I'll have to come in with some gold. And I'll have to take my time and do the sides. I can't really do it now. Right, so there's the white. And then I think I'm going to come over it with the rich copper in just some points. And then I guess we'll have to finish it next week because I don't want to go too much further. And then Patty's coming on too, so. So this is the rich copper. So. Just reading the chat. Cover everything with the oil paint? Yeah. Oh, I really didn't want to go inside there.
Yeah. That's cool. And that's working from home. You can home this way.
Back, Patty. Right, so I'm going to let this dry, and then I will finish it next week, and then we'll start on the lady as well, because we should have time to do both. Because I really want to take my time and do the sides and do it right. I do want to, let's touch it with some gold. I'm going to do, I think, the Firebread red. When you see it laid out, it is, right? And then it has the fish that go with it. It also has starfish that go with it. So this is the ruby red. Oh, this is the matte one. I want the other one, the Firebread one. Do I want that? This is more like an orange. Yeah. So next week I'll try to have the seahorse one done so that we just have to paint it. I'll glue all the gears and stuff like that on there. All right, so let's just touch up a little bit of the gold. I don't know if I want to put silvery gold. Should we go with the vintage silk or white gold? Old silver. Let's try the vintage silk. This one is, thanks, CB. No, I think I want gold. Don't we have any gold? Vintage gold. Here we go. And then so I will see you. Oh, yeah, this is good. Plus, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. I just want to do some of the highlights here so you'll be able to see it. Oh, sorry. I don't have another mint either. But just so you can see what it'll start to look like. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna have to go. Joking. Bye, guys. What is in my pocket? Oh my gosh. I can't. I hate it when I cough like that. All right, there we go. Back to normal. But we'll come back in here, and I'll come back in. Plus, I'm going to put the paste on the outside. So, but there you can get a little close-up of what it's starting to look like. So there we go. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves this week. Bye. See you at Patty's, yes. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, why isn't it ending now? Bye, Colleen. Bye, guys. There we go.